Hello everybody and welcome back to Brotato, the arena survival action roguelike itself. We are going to be checking out another new weapon here today in 1.0, and that is going to be the Claw. It's an unarmed precise weapon that also scales off of attack speed for its damage, as well as a little bit of melee damage. Also noteworthy, unlike the fist, it's just as fast as the fist, but it has a 2x crit ratio, so it feels as though that maybe Crazy is the best character to utilize this with. It's a little bit weird because it's an unarmed weapon. We get 15% dodge, and we have minus 30 on Crazy, but hey, maybe that means we can actually go into the positive. We get 25% free attack speed, and the fact that this character is going to be tagged for crit means it's going to be a very, very good weapon to use here. Across the board, it was kind of tough to find a truly great character. Obviously, like, one-armed is good because gets a lot of attack speed, but I kind of want to go here. I want to utilize this and check it out as a damage source. Obviously, we can get like the extra dodge on other characters, but as far as true synergy, I think the best we can do is get a character that's just obviously tagged for crit, right? They're going to get a lot of crit chance items in the shop, basically. If you don't know what that meant, that's what that means. I'll get a little bit of melee damage. We're going to actually sell the knife because I do not want it. If I have it, the shop is going to be more likely to give me knives, and I do not want knives. All right, well, that's the last one we're going to do on that. I think, right, it was 17? Nope, doesn't matter. We didn't find any. Rude. But yeah, a 15% crit chance and 15% dodge just for free is super good. Like, dual tagged items are just naturally better because you get to kind of set bonuses at the same time. So that's huge. That's really, really good. On top of the fact that, you know, Fist is already pretty good, and this is Fist with less melee scaling, but it can crit. And it also scales with attack speed, so hey, you know, across the board, it's going to be nice. I guess I'll grab some harvesting right off the bat. Get another claw. See if we can, yeah, get another one in the shop there. Works for me. We also do get 100 free range with precise weapons as this character, which it's kind of strange. Fist plus range is not actually that great of a combo. You kind of like having the shorter range because you get to attack really, really fast. Take less time for the weapon to actually come back to your hands to throw it out again. But you do also get more cleave. You're hitting more enemies. So it's not that it's not good. It's just that it's kind of... You got to know what you want. Do you want to be getting more cleaves, or do you want to be technically attacking faster? That's really what it comes down to. We'll get some attack speed there. Increases our damage in a couple ways. There we go. There we go. We'll grab a little bit of that. A little bit of range down. I think that's how I'll look at the plus 100 range with precise weapons, is sort of like, I can grab a bunch of range downs and it's not going to matter. Like, that's kind of how I view that. Because a little bit of range is kind of what I like on melee weapons. That's typically where I end up going. Like, more than a little bit, you're wasting your money, is usually how I feel. Cleave weapons, it can be a little bit different sometimes. Like, you know, the ones that are more of a swipe pattern, like torch or hatchet, stuff like that. It can be a little bit different. I'll say that this is feeling really good already. Nah. I guess I'll grab melee. I don't know if this maybe, it might get melee scaling as it, you know, gets more attack speed, for all I know. Rude. I guess I'll grab Insanity. Wave 5 it is. But yeah, being tagged for crit, so we can maybe get, like, Tentacle. We can get, hopefully, like, a Hunting Trophy. That kind of stuff with the crit on it initially. We have 18, so it has an initial 10% crit chance. Most precise weapons gain crit chance as it levels up as well, so there's also that potentially going for us. On top of the fact that, yeah, I never have to buy range. I probably don't really have to go for too much lifesteal or HP regen because I can probably just get Tentacle, theoretically, being tagged for crit weapons. you find it pretty much every run. It's a blue weapon or blue item. So if you don't find it on a tagged run, boy, that's annoying. I'll get a little bit of speed. Short. Coupon short. Sharp bullet. Nah. Goat skull I do not want. All right, here's the moment of truth. Holy crap. Holy crap. Wait, so are you telling me Legendary Fist is just so much better than regular Legendary... Or, sorry, Legendary Claw is so much better than Legendary Fist, if this scales up the way I would think. So 20% attack speed up to 25, 50 melee damage up to 65, meaning we're probably going to go up to 80, which means that the Legendary version is probably a 1.0 scaling thing on melee damage, aka the same as Fist, and it scales on attack speed. And it maybe it doesn't attack as fast. I think it's a little bit of cooldown reduction. No, I think it's just cracked. I think that, so yeah, what is the... I'm trying to think of what the downside of Claw is. I guess it takes a little bit of time to get off the ground. But in general, in Brotato and like roguelikes in general, I think that building for weapons and items and situations that scale into late game is better because the early game is usually not that hard. Typically, the average roguelike has an easy early game. That's kind of the point of the early game. Get some crit. Claw. I don't know if I need Lumberjack Shirt today. I think I'll probably be doing enough damage for it to not matter. I guess I'll get Blindfold. We can take a little bit of range down that way. And it's not that big of a deal. I'll get another one of these. Good God, this weapon seems awesome. It kind of makes me feel like Fist needs some love. But maybe I'm wrong about the scaling on Fist. I don't feel like it ever has more than 1.0, does it? But like, yeah, even just having a 2x crit ratio is instead of 1.5. If nothing else changed, that's already really, really good. Because crit is so good in the game right now that Fist but it crits better than normal is already good. And this brings even more. 15 free crit chance compared to Fist. And the attack speed scaling as a cherry on top. Say nah. Yeah, hit me with some crit. Piggy bank, I could. I just don't feel like it. Lost Duck, I guess I will. Be a little bit more likely to find. Don't really want attack speed down. Take Claw Tree. I'll take Cute Monkey and a Leather Vest too. They're good items. We have, and look at that. On accident, we were at -4 dodge. So you know what? Maybe the fact that we have the 15 free dodge from Claw is actually going to help us as well. That's kind of a big deal. Like, playing as this character, but you can eventually get dodge without trying very hard is pretty cool. Because I'll take every blindfold that I can find. It's 5 crit chance, and I'm taking it for the 5 crit chance. So that's going to be 5 free dodge. Literally, the next blindfold I take, again, for crit chance, puts me in positive for dodge. So, yeah, no, I am feeling validated in my choice for this weapon for this character. It's feeling good. There's a couple other, like, theoretically obvious contentions. Okay, Goat Skull is not bad. I just don't feel like it. Missile's a tough sell since we scale off of attack speed as well. I'm going to do it, though. Grab it. Short. You know what? Give me a Shady Potion. Grab a Cyclops Worm as well. We're probably still in the positive for range. We're extremely in the positive for range still. Melee even scaling at a... Wait. Oh. 100 range not halved. Because normally range on melee weapons gets halved. That's just part of... It's just a thing. I don't know what else to say other than that. It's like a hard scripted thing. Just melee weapons get half value from range. That's just a thing. So I guess I didn't piece together in my head here that 100 is effectively post-halved. So it's like a plus 200 range, more or less. Plus 200 range stat. So yeah, I'm never going to have to buy range. And in fact, I'll probably get stronger by removing some. If it's a very fast-firing weapon, you're going to notice that the attack speed downgrade of having high range more. And since this is basically fist, it's one you would maybe notice it on a little bit. Cool. 1 tentacle and we'll be having a party. More range. I'll get some lifesteal, sure. There. I'm in the positive. Would you look at that? There's some good stuff here, but please, could I... please, sir, could I... Come on. I have a little bit of something. Sad tomato. I'll take a sunglasses, for sure. We're at a 69% crit. Nice. Yeah, 80% scaling there. We'll grab another claw. Yeah, 65 up to 80. It's not going to be left at 95. Truthfully, I want more. I want more attack speed as well. We're not getting very much offered to us. As far as my damage up on my scaling of my weapon goes, we've been getting a lot of melee, which by legendary is going to be very, very nice. But right now is just kind of awkward because I want the attack speed. I want to utilize the unique gimmick of the weapon, but right now we got a free, I don't know, probably what, like 8-ish, free 8-ish flat damage from our attack speed, which is good. As much as I've basically invested mostly in the melee damage, almost an equal amount of our damage scaling is coming from the attack speed. Almost. Yeah, this is a strong weapon. We're playing in a wild style way here. Very glass cannon-y. I'll take the luck at this point. Give me attack speed, for the love of God. Okay. I'm upset. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. At this point, do we just do one more because I'm mad? Oh my God. I can't believe it. Okay, we can at least get that. Improved tools might be worth it because it does give us attack speed, but do I ever care about any structures? Probably not. So it's kind of just an expensive. It's kind of just an expensive coffee that doesn't give us the downside. Oh my God, that was that did 27 damage. Did that do 27? Or did it do 17? Was I at 3 or 13? Doesn't matter. We're alive. Got hunting trophy. Later than I would have liked, but earlier than we need. So that's going to be quite nice. Predominantly crits here. The tentacle would be divine. Finding hunting trophy before a tentacle, though, is kind of funny. Tentacle being an item or tag for that's a blue tier. Maybe that's the luck stat kicking in. You can never know. It's always anecdotal. I can say that the luck stat gave me hunting trophy, but you can't know that. You can just feel that. 3 HP regen, 2 additional loot aliens in the next wave. I'm going to get it because it's new. I kind of want to see it in action. I'll get banner, I guess. Metal plate, I guess. Head injury. Sure. Hunting trophy before the horde wave is beautiful. We do love to see that. Would have loved a little bit more attack speed, but hey. I think we can make it work. Hopefully that that piercing, or the kind of like the cleave, is going to work a little bit more in our favor here. Because For an attack speed scaling weapon, we haven't gotten that much attack speed. Not necessarily by choice. Okay, we kind of need the loot goblin to walk up in towards us. There we go. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it. Oh, we're risking it. We're risking it too much. Let's live. Just live now. Just live now, forehead. Just live now. Just live now. I risked too much. Just live. Okay, now I'm going to risk it all. Risk it all. That's a lot of crates. I'll take a Cyclops Worm and be very happy with it. I'll take an Alien Magic too. Glass Cannon. I really don't think we need it right now. I guess I'll take Triceps. Dude, where is the attack speed increase? Can I get... Could I get one, please? 199 for 20 luck. And for what it's worth, no downsides. So comparatively here, 199 for a shady potion with no downside, I guess. It's kind of worth it now. Bait. Another hunting trophy. Yes, I was considering selling my fists to get it. Well, hello, Bates, my old friend. Intentionally not getting that much HP regen and lifesteal because I kind of thought that I would get a tentacle by now. I can't deny. So my crit, 79. Okay. And 69 up to 79. I mean, nice. So we're going to be at, when we get to Legendary, if we get to Legendary, which we probably will, we're getting extra money from Hunting Trophy. We'll be at 90. So we only need 10% crit chance to be capped at the end of the run. Presuming best item shop luck. Okay. Cool. Get in there, go ham. Sure. Nope. I guess. I'm gonna lose my mind. Where is the attack speed upgrades? Yeah, 35%, 35% attack speed scaling, and just straight up 1.0 melee. That's silly. Snail's good, but I just don't care. I don't want attacks. All right, I don't want range up. You dirty devil. I don't really feel like taking Finn either. I just don't feel like it. I'm rolling a lot here because I just want to. I just kind of want to see some attack speed scaling action. We're at 61. A little bit of armor wouldn't be terrible because then if like a community support shows up, that'd be great. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. No tentacle. No problem. Well, no tentacle, some problems. The second we get one, we just don't have any regen concerns pretty much at all. Until then, I'm a little bit more glass cannon than I would prefer. Until that shows up, hopefully. Baby with the beard, LOL. Weird food, I don't want it, don't want it. I mean, I guess I'll take the 12 HP up. Okay. Oh, we're... Whoa! Wait, it's a 20% jump? That's... sort of unheard of. Alright, which one is it? Okay. I know him. Good deal. Another hunting trophy is so funny, too. We're tagged for crit chance. Let's just say, am I lucky? Sure. But there's a reason I picked this character, so that I would find things like hunting trophy. Like, that was the whole point of picking this character, was that so that I'd be more likely. Okay. And it is always this weird luck, right? It's never can just be like normal luck. It's got to be, you got 3 hunting trophies, even though you kind of wanted 1, but you have not found a single one of the blue tier item that you're tagged for that genuinely would probably help you run more. It's crazy. Oh my god, that's super lucky too. Bandana, I wish I had used for it. Attack speed, finally we're getting some of that. I don't think I want glass cannon at the moment. Towards that, we are doing quite well. We are quite rich. I mean, we could, the fact that we could go for riposte is pretty interesting. I don't think I want to, but we could. Lucky Charm. 2 luck for every crit chance minus 2 armor. It's worth. 3 knockback. That probably, yeah, that brings us to 2 knockback. No reason to roll there. Costs way too much to do that. Hunting trophies have given me, what, $1,000 already on their own. Doing that, see, and this really is kind of showing what is good about this weapon comparatively to Fist. Like, can you technically go crit chance on Fist and take a bunch of, like, hunting trophies, take a bunch of tentacles? Yeah, you can, but it's not the most optimal weapon to do it on. First of all, you don't get the free 15% crit chance. You don't get the free, let's see, how much crit? We have 55%. Legendary Claw has a 50% chance to crit for free. That's 50% crit chance that you just don't need to buy. You know? On top of the fact that you get the 15 for free. So that's 65 out of the 100 crit chance that is just handed to you. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. So comparatively to Fist, which probably has like it's like a 3% chance to crit, and it's a 1.5 damage scaling. It's just, I'll take it for the melee. Be attack speed. We don't need more crit anymore. Take Ugly Tooth. You know, I don't have enough dodge to like buy riposte full price. Finally! Finally! Alright, I am now a living gun. Somebody hit me. Hit me. Somebody hit me. Okay, I need another person to hit me. I need more damage than that to really get like a good feel of it. Alright, now let's summon some enemies. Okay, hit me. Somebody hit me. Hit me. No, hit me. Somebody hit me. Hit me, I need to know. Okay, alright, here we go. On a wave that has less enemies, let's see how quickly we can get. Yeah, I mean, we can get back up quite fast. On top of the fact that we actually have a decent amount of HP regen now, but you can see, look at Tentacle doing its work. It's quite silly. It's quite silly. All right, before we had an easy run, now we've officially, with one single item, outscaled Care. If we get a second tentacle, it's just going to be even sillier. I missed one. Nope. Sure at this point. Nope. Nope. There's all the attack. All the attack speed's finally showing up. The claw. I would love nothing more than to just get my final upgrade. Oh well. Which one do we have? Man, we got Old Faithfuls here today. What boss? What boss is that? What boss that? 1,700. I mean, 3 hunting trophies will do that to you. 3 hunting trophies will do that to you. Okay. We can actually trade away a little bit of our crit if it shows up. We got, yeah, 108 crit chance. And now we have a lot of luck, too, because we have a lot of crit chance. And maybe we'll be more likely to find some even stupider stuff. Not that we need it. It's pretty dumb. It's pretty dumb what we've got here. Cool. Love to see it. Love to see it. Kill the trees. Love to see it. Sure. That puts my speed in the negative, which I don't love. More attack speed. $336. It's like, I don't know if it's worth the price. I want to have some dodge. There we go. There we go. Just like that, we've got dodge. Just like that, we got some dodge. And quite a bit. And we're critting for 590 damage. Still missing the 1 claw upgrade, which is a shame. Not a big deal. But it is a bummer. A bummer, no less. Wouldn't have minded getting some pickup range this run, but at the same time, it's a quality of life stat. It really, really is. If the system in Brotato that like gave you the extra loot bag or whatever, if that didn't exist, it'd be a lot more important. You're gonna get that money, you know. The only money that you don't get is the money that goes in the bag on this wave. Like, that's literally the only money in the entire run that we technically don't get. So, 53. If I would have got pickup range, it would have saved me $53. It just really doesn't matter. It's not that big of a deal. We could have gotten the luck damage. It would have been fine. I just don't feel like it. 12 dodge, that just sounds funny. Crown, crazy. Night goggles, actually useless for us. Relic, could not be worse. Community support, sure. A little bit more dodge, sure. Our armor is down quite a bit. Leather vest, sure. I'll get the robot arm. I mean, just that's lucky coin for it. That's what lucky coin is doing for us right now. It's silly. I'll take this mostly for the attack speed upgrade. It's with no silver bullets. In summation, this weapon's busted. Is it overpowered? I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say. It just, I picked the character I thought it would go really well with, and I think that I was absolutely right. Like, are there characters that could probably start off stronger with it? Yeah, probably. But having a precise weapon, you want to pick Crazy, or, I mean, you could maybe argue, I don't know, Hunter? But I don't really... You could argue Hunter, but I don't think I really would want to. Alas, though. That is that. That's going to do it here for today. One-armed would be another obvious choice, like we've talked about that. 45 damage right off the bat. Pretty silly. Obviously. But I kind of want to save one-armed for going for, like, legendary weapon hunting. You know? The new legendary weapons. I kind of want to... That's what I want my one-armed 1.0 experience to be. Tomorrow we're probably going to check out, like, Multitasker and the new Hatchet, which is quite changed now. But alas, that is that. That's going to do it here for today. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel for roguelikes and more every single day, and I will see you next time. Bye.